So hello everyone and welcome back to some more Pinstripe here on another advent calendar day. I could assume that we're pretty close to the end line here after all. We got the other part for the clock and we got some new clothes, a little bit wintry clothes even. I don't think that I needed to go there, or maybe I did actually. I already forgot that I would have needed to go and get up here, but so it seems to be. Of course, no way for us to get there yet, but we need to come here and then get into the correct location. Okay, I actually remember to also jump, so that's good, something. Okay, we got the other piece for this. There we go. Ah, so I can indeed move the A and the 8. The both. How much do we want to have the clock to be exactly actually? Do we want them to be in these exact spots? But I would assume not. When did the seller actually get up is my question. I could assume that maybe we should be turning the clock into that time. Maybe. At least that's my first guess. What time did you wake up?
A scribbled note.
Yeah.
Trying to sleep. Awake at 8:10 p.m.
Okay, 8:10 p.m. So what if we turn those into 8:10 p.m.? Because I didn't remember for sure how or what exact time it was. So maybe that would help a little bit. So 8:10. So shouldn't it be like this? That seems to be doing something. Yep, now it's 8:10 p.m. What do you say about that? We can be changing time as we please.
You messed with the mega clock?
Just a little bit.
Did you not hear the rules?
No.
Not again. Not again.
What's exactly wrong?
Mr. Pinstripe's gonna curb stomp me.
Well, I needed to do this. I'm sorry.
Again.
Again, I said, I needed to do it. Maybe you would have needed to look more into that then. I could assume. Anyways, I'm gonna go and visit here. Hello, Happy.
Hello, Father.
Hello, Happy.
So, about those frozen drops you gave me up at Pissward.
Yes?
Well, apparently that just wasn't enough to put me to sleep like I thought.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Happy. Okay?
So listen, I can help you get Bo from Pinstripe. But I need you to do me a favour.
Okay, what would this favor be?
If you get me 10 sacks, not the frozen drops this time, but the fresh sacks, the real deal.
Uh-huh.
I'll sell you a newspaper, but not just any newspaper.
It is the newspaper that will tell when I died.
It's got the password to Pinstripe's parsonage on it.
Yep.
So, what do you say? Those sacks are the only thing that'll get me to sleep tonight.
Sure thing, Happy. I guess I gotta do that.
We'll be delivering those sacks at a specific time, Father.
Uh-huh.
So here's a little clue to when that is.
Okay.
Once you find the sacks, bring them back here so I can suck them dry.
Sure thing. That's not a lot of a clue. Collect frozen, eat frozen, sleep, 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 sleep. Maybe I can get the up... That's a time. Yep. There would be 1 and then 2 numbers, so it's half something, I think. 35 minutes, something like that. But maybe Happy has the other parts of the clue in the safes that we saw before. That's my assumption anyways, that hopefully that's the case, because at least otherwise I have no idea where to get those from.
Giant safe? Don't even...
It started to work now. Okay. But good. It started to work. I was thinking that maybe when we get actually happy back up. I wonder if I can touch the ground again with this. I can. That's good to know. I accidentally pressed more than I meant to. That's annoying. That's annoying. Well, this will take a moment for me to do. Aw, I still hit that. That's so annoying. I was just like, I need to actually do this way quicker. Okay, good. It's going to blow. We got something. Is this a paper note? Yes, a piece of paper. Good. Yep, that's one more piece of the puzzle. 230 something. Okay, good to know. So, sacks delivered indeed during that time. So we need to go and find the last save that he had. I think it was right here. Yep, here. Here's the eye thing even. And see.
Giant safe.
Yep.
Don't
About
even
opening this one too. This one was easier than the one before, clearly. Lots of stuff and another paper. Yep. Okay, now we have a clue completed, so good. Happy's goodies and stuff. Today's schedule: collect frozen drops, eat frozen drops, sleep, 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 sleepity, 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 sleep. But that's not the important part. This is the important part. So sacks delivered at 2:30 a.m. Hide this note and tell no one. 2:30 a.m. Okay, I need to turn the clock to 2:30 a.m. from what I would be understanding then. Of course, then I would still need to be able to get there somehow, but still. At least now I know exactly the time. So 2:30. So okay. Which one was actually... Yeah, this is definitely the longer one, actually. So... it's like this. That we need to have it. 2:30 a.m. The ceremony. Oh god, the ceremony time. You don't even want to talk to me. It seems very stormy. That thing is in freaking fire and there seems to be an enemy. You have a sack. Drop it. Okay, we got one of these collected. Good for us, I guess. Ooh, there's one more of you guys. You need to indeed be just dropping that too. There's 2 of those for us. Oh, you have that thing on your head. Lovely. That seems beautiful. I don't know if I like this time too much. Oh, maybe I should stay here. And actually get some of these. Again, more sacks. Hello?
What did you do, Ted?
I didn't do much, really.
My bones are aching.
I'm just, turning the time.
I think... Ted?
Yeah?
I'm sorry, but I think it's over.
What do you mean?
I said it's over.
Oh dear. Yep, Jack ain't talking too much either, to be honest. Got all of those. Of course, you are also like that. So, that's all good. No help from there. So, to the rest of the areas, we have 4. Yep, this looks also very lovely. Yep, would have been adopted now, so she's actually been taken.
You just missed the ceremony, Ted.
Yep, Mr. Pinstripe.
Look how sweet her little face is. Do you have something to say, sweetheart?
Yeah.
Go home, Ted. I have a new daddy now. He'll keep me safe. And he loves me dearly.
Bo, it's me.
It's over, Ted.
It's not.
Too bad there's no way to turn back time.
So you can only turn time forward, but you can never turn it back. Great. Then there's no... It doesn't help me at all that I'm able to open it. Then if there's no... That doesn't do anything for me. So yeah, that's bad. Everything is burning and in flames. Yeah?
Is something on my head?
Yeah, kinda. Something seems to be on your head, yes. Yes. My answer is yes.
The ceremony.
Yes.
The ceremony brings chills to my spine
Good to hear, Danielle.
and makes me want to drink milk.
I don't even understand.
You don't even want. You don't even understand the capacity of a nice glass of warm milk.
Yeah, indeed, that exact thing.
Warm milk, and an adoption ceremony unlike any I have ever seen.
Lovely.
Of course you don't understand.
Like I said, I didn't understand. You need to give that to me. At least we need to do these things, but it's just a problem that I don't think this really in the end will help us much, but we will still have to try to at least do this. We're getting a lot more frozen chops too. Which I guess is something. Let's go and visit in the well. Doesn't seem that Mrs. Birdie is here. Probably better so, to be honest. Maybe Mrs. Birdie can be somewhere safe. Maybe. But I have 9 out of 10, so that's not quite enough yet. Not quite enough. But where could I find one more? Because I thought that I pretty much visited every place that could have something. Like, sure, I can come here, but... Okay, there is one here. Okay, then. Okay, well, at least I got that too. As much as it helps me at this point, but I have it at least. But yeah, the problem is I can't turn back time. The adoption ceremony has already happened. What is this gonna help me? How is this gonna help me in the end, Happy? Well, here you go with the 10 sacks. Hello, Happy.
You're gonna buy a newspaper for 10 sacks?
Pretty much.
It'll show you the clue to get up into Pinstripe's parsonage.
Yes, here's the 10 sacks then.
Thank you. It's
You're
getting late. I
welcome.
expect I'll be closing shop and eating a sack, if you know what I mean. Sleeping
Yep.
nice and cosy in my shop through this storm. This madness. What did you do, Father?
I needed to turn the clock because apparently the delivery time was exactly now.
Anyways, the password should be in that newspaper. Oh, good night, Father.
Well, good night, Happy. So yeah, Red Wash time, Saturday, October 13th. Number 437. Fire, fire! A devastating car wreck at the Red Wash Parsonage takes the life of minister and daughter. So yep, we both would have died. Read more on reverse. There's the time. Fire, fire continued from the front page. Minister's body was found at Red Wash Parsonage, along with the 3-year-old charred remains in the passenger seat. Authorities have not released information into the cause of the wreck. Might have been drinking, advertisements, Edgewood Pawn, friendly faces and cheap prices, Red Wash Baptist services on Saturday and Sunday. Wash away your woes at Red Wash Pub. Dancing and wild times get rowdy and say howdy. The drinks, drunks, and punks. But yeah, that's the important moment there. Saturday, October 13th, 1922. That's the important moment. But I'm gonna test if I can turn the clock. But, as was said, you can't turn back time. So I don't think that it will work. Yep. Can't do a thing. And apparently you also have one in your head now, so that's good. So yeah, lovely. The ceremony has already happened. We're gonna get the bow now, sure, but it's kinda a little bit too late. A little bit too late. Well, at least we know the year. 1922. Let's go up. Up, up and away. That's bow. I guess we might as well say first, comma, a sad gold portrait. There's the mirror. Maybe we can somehow wake her. She's not in the window no more. Hello, Bo.
Do you want to play trains with me, Ted?
Sure.
You can be the driver.
Come on, Bo.
The dizzy, wizzy driver.
After all, that's what happened. We were the driver.
Is your poor little baby upstairs? Burning and dying.
Hope not.
You croaking little piss!
Well,
I live here now, boy.
I live here now, boy. But yeah, well, the problem is that you're kind of possessed or we're in hell or something, so...
With my new daddy.
So yeah, I wonder what we're supposed to do now. Because I don't see what I can even do. Can I shoot something here? The mirror? Yeah. I was thinking that the mirror was suspicious. Hello, Mr. Pinstripe.
You disturbed our perfect precious union.
Did I now? Oh, what a shame.
Time to burn, Teddy boy.
Oh, will this be a fight against you? Well, I will be happy to do so. A little bit of fire, yeah. Now you're vulnerable though. Kind of surprising you didn't get me there, to be honest. Kind of very surprising. Even more lightening up. I won't be picking up that yet. That hard if I happen to need it. You're almost done though. You're very much close to being done. Oh, I noticed where those lightnings were, but a little bit too late. Well, you're done for. There's the drink. Is that a medicine drink or just a drink? And I don't see Bo anywhere, so lovely. That's just great.
A whiskey bottle.
Yep, this is probably the cause of the accident. Pinstripe, pure rye whiskey, bottled in Redwash, England. Great. Exactly what we needed, I'm sure. Save the game, and let's enter the mirror. Whatever it would have for us. Yeah, facing the reality what happened, I guess. I don't know how we're supposed to get there though, unless the dock can actually be keeping that open. Can you do it for me? You don't seem to do anything though. This doesn't seem to help me in any way. So what would help me some way? I don't have really anything in inventory though. Yes, George. I was going to ask you for help.
Go find Bo.
I'm sorry that you have to be left behind. Aw, I'm sorry, George. But thank you, our loyal little puppy. Thank you. Okay, where do we end up now? Well, this looks a lot more peaceful. There's a mirror again from this side though. A lot more nicer room than the dark version that we were just in.
Daddy!
Hello, Bo. That's an interesting plushie, dinosaur plushie in the sofa.
I missed you.
I miss you too, Bo.
Wanna play outside?
Yes, of course. This is almost like the pictures that we had in the... I'm still interested about this red butterfly that we have next to us. I'm interested about this, or as I was going to say, some of these green fields and stuff were in the puzzle, memory puzzle things. Ah, we picked you up. Oh, we have that type of a clock. There's the fork and the spoon on it too. A game by Thomas Brush, yep. Basically, we have finished also this Pinstripe game now for sure. We're able to go outside and enjoy ourselves here. Hey, George!
Hey, Georgie!
You found us. I'm happy about that. Hey, you can go and maybe slide. There doesn't seem to be anything, but at least we found indeed George. There's a very nice green fields that we got here. The little house that we have here looks exactly the same like the Pinstripe house, to be honest. There was so many golden locked doors though. I wonder how to open those. Yeah, Bo? Bo, even?
That looks like Mummy's butterfly necklace.
Oh, butterfly necklace. We had a butterfly following us for quite a while now. Now we have 2 butterflies. Can we find even a third? Third one? Doesn't seem like it, though. Unless we have...
Wow! Look, Dad!
We have quite a few butterflies flying about here. Yeah. Yeah, Bo.
Wish Mum was here to see this. She loved butterflies. Hey, bet you can't catch all of them.
Well... maybe I can. Indeed, catch them all. Easy. See? They're all following us now. All of these lovely little butterflies. Pretty nice ending scenes, for sure. See? Easy peasy. Then can get all of these too. There. We have all of them butterflies following us. And just flying all over the place. And we found George too, after all, so that's also great. Was there any otters in this side? I don't think so. So I think we... oh! it's mommy. This was one of those pictures that we also were like, what she was, the same picture where we were trying to look at which things had been different in one or the other picture and so on. So, all the butterflies, yeah. So at least they can spend the eternity together happily enough. Then in the end, after going through hell, literally. Literally, basically. Okay. Well, that was nice enough for a little game as well, I think. Even if 2 of the games that I now then played or ended up playing did have a car crash, so that's something. But I do have then still a couple of more episodes that I could be doing for this Christmas, so I have an idea at least that I might do tomorrow's episode to be a little bit extra stuff for Momodora, considering there was some stuff that I hadn't done yet, and I'll just play it on my own otherwise and just add the extra stuff there. And I have no idea exactly what to do for the final day though, so I'll have to see about that Advent Calendar Day. But at least we have played them through the last day of June, this Advent Calendar Day, Momodora, Reverie Under the Moonlight, and then this game, Pinstripe. And have a few days extra still left of it for us. I thought that this would be the last game, but hey, Kickstarter praised even. But yeah, I hope you guys still enjoyed Pinstripe. Let's just enjoy the little bits of music and watch the credits to the end. And I think we'll be ending after that for sure. Kickstarter Elders. Some of the music from this game I definitely liked a lot. Some of the area musics. Loads of Kickstarter Elders. This sounds like a pretty nice music too. Thanks to the very first pre-orders. And some special thanks. When I grow up, I want to be a storyteller. Because of you, I don't have to. Featuring the beloved 1920s public domain single By the Light of the Silver Moon by Mrs. Ada Jones. May you rest in peace. Thanks for playing Atmos. Atmos Games. Got the golden key, okay. I wonder, maybe I'll do a special episode of this too when I have a golden key now so that I can get to a lot of extra areas now after all with the golden key, but I'm not sure. Considering it would definitely take some extra time. But anyways, I think at least this episode will be left here. So I hope you all enjoyed Pinstripe as it was. And yeah, overall I hope you are having a good, well, waiting time for the holidays. Merry Christmas and all. And yeah, there's still 2 more Advent calendar days left. And I'll do something extra for them. We'll see what, because it's not like I can play a very big game anymore for 2 days after all, so I'll have to think about something. But I'll see you tomorrow for something else. Bye bye till then.